Good morning, students. We are live now. So, Matthew and Anika has joined. Good morning. So, is my audio and video clear? Okay, thank you for confirming. Okay, good morning. Praveen and Likita has joined. Okay, so, we are solving question paper of 2023, and this is the fourth class of this question paper. Till now, we have completed 7 questions, and today we have to start with question number 8. So question number 8 you can see on my screen. So let's start. This is a question from statistics. The following table gives the marks scored by a set of students in an examination. Calculate the mean of the distribution by using shortcut method. So we have to find mean. And mean we have to find using shortcut method. Okay, so whenever method is mentioned, so that particular method only we have to use. So here it's mentioned shortcut method. So we have to find mean by shortcut method itself. So if you find mean by any other method, you will not get any marks in this question because it's clearly mentioned you have to find it using shortcut method. Okay, so let's do. First of all, what do we need for mean? We need marks. This is class interval. So we need class mark. We need class mark. That means X we need. So here itself table is very important, and this table you have to draw in the answer sheet. Many times I have seen you people are not drawing the table directly. Calculations you are doing or table you are drawing with pencil. So you have to draw the table not with pencil, with pen. Everything it's calculated here. So this table is important. First of all, X we have to find. Yes. So X is class mark. X is class mark. So how to find X? How to find X? If you see, yes, upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Class mark we can find by adding upper limit and lower limit and dividing it by 2. So like 0 plus 10 divided by 2. So 10 by 2 is 5. 10 by 2 is 5. Same way, second one we can find 10 plus 20 divided by 2. So this is 15. Now you know the class size is 10. Class size is 10 here. Class size is 10. Class size is the difference of the interval. Like difference of upper limit and lower limit. 0 to 10 you see the difference of 10. 10 to 20 difference is of 10. 20 to 30 the difference is of 10. So class mark, if you are finding 1 or 2, after that you can add 10 in that and you will be getting the remaining class marks also. You can just add class size in this one. So 15 plus 10 is 25. Then 25 plus 10 is 35. 35 plus 10, 45. 45 plus 10, 55. So we have found class mark. After class mark, we have to find deviation. Deviation is xi minus a. Xi means x1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So which one we can assume as a now? Which one we can assume? X we have even. So number of terms, number of intervals or number of x we have 6. So we have to assume a now. We have to let a now. So which one we can take? A is assumed mean. A is assumed mean. We have to assume one mean from the values of x. So which one we can assume now? See, number of terms are even. So in case of even anyone, either 25. So from middle two terms you can choose. You can either choose 25 or 35. Your answer will remain same. So let us choose now. Okay, so if we assume 35 also it's correct. If you assume 25 also same answer we will be getting. So let us assume 35. Anything we can do with 25 and with 35, both the answers will be same only. So I'm just going to assume as 35. So A I'm just going to let as 35. Yes, we can take 25 also. So Likita has given 25. So with that also we will be getting same answer only. Yes, so deviation we have to find. So how to find deviation? X minus A. So A I have assumed as 35. Now 5 minus, so first one is 5 minus 35. From all the x we have to minus this assume mean. So 5 minus 35 is minus 30. First one is minus 30. Then 15 minus 35. 15 minus 35. So this is minus 20. 25 minus 35 is minus 10. Then 35 minus 35 is 0. 45 minus 35. So from this x we are subtracting this. So we'll get here 10 and 55 minus 35 is 20. So D we have found. D is deviation. We found deviation. Now we have to find FD. Now we have to find FD. FD means the product of frequency and deviation. FT is product of frequency and deviation. So frequency is 3. 3 into minus 30. 3 into minus 30 is minus 90. Then 8 into minus 20 is minus 160. 14 into minus 10 is minus 140. 9 into 0 is 0. 4 into 10 is 40. 2 into 20 is again 40. So I hope you all are getting the same ones as I am getting. First is minus 90, then minus 160, minus 140, 0, 40, 40. So now we need two things. First of all, we need the total of frequency and total of FD. So what is the total of frequency? What's the total of frequency? 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 14 will be 25. 25 plus 9, 34. 38. 38 plus 2, 40. Is it 40? Are you getting the total of frequency as 40? Okay, so 40 now total of 40 total of frequency we are getting 40, so we write it as sigma f. We write it as sigma f, so sigma f is equals to 40. So here itself I'll write sigma f is equals to 40, A is 35. Now sigma fd, the total of the product of frequency and deviation. So let's add, minus minus we can add all. So minus 90 minus 160. So these all will get added, as minus minus is plus, but the answer will be negative. So this is how much it will be. It is 390 minus 80, because when you are adding minus 90 and minus 160 and minus 140, you'll be getting minus 390, because minus minus is plus. 40 and 40 is 80. So this you'll be getting minus 310. Sigma FD we are getting minus 310. Now mean we write as x bar. Mean is equals to A plus sigma FD by sigma f. Mean is equals to A plus sigma FD by sigma f. See, this is the formula of mean. You have to write it down. A is 35 plus sigma fd is minus 310 by sigma f is 40. So we can do cancellation here. So here I am getting 35. Now plus minus is minus. So whenever two signs together, we can change it to single sign. Minus 31 by 4. So here I will tell you, always convert this fraction into decimal. Always convert this fraction into decimal. Don't take LCM. If you take LCM, it will be very lengthy. So convert this fraction into decimal. So decimal means we can divide it 4 by 31. 31 divided by 4 is 4 into 7, 28. 4 into 7, 28. 4 into, so 7.75. Is it correct? So 35 minus 7.75. So 4, if you divide by 31, are you getting 7.75? See, calculations you can just share it with me so that I can see we all are getting the same answer. Okay, so 7.75. Now let's subtract from 35. So we'll get, yes, 27.25. 27.25. So mean is equals to 27.25. So we have calculated the value of mean by using shortcut method. So shortcut method, you have to remember the formula, and with this method only we have to do. So let's do next question. Question number 8, second part. Okay, someone is telling hi, ma'am. Hi, good morning. So Isha has also joined. Question number 8, second point, second part. So what must be added to each of the numbers in order to get the four numbers in proportion? So this is the question of ratio and proportion. So what must be added to each of the numbers? So four numbers are there. The numbers are 4, 6, 8 and 10. Till now they are not in proportion, but we have to add something in these numbers. Then they will become proportional to each other. So proportions definition we know when two ratios are equal. So once again I'll just do a recap. So if two ratios are equal, that means the numbers are proportional to each other. Suppose if I have four numbers A, B, C, D, so these numbers will be proportional if A by B is equals to C by D. When two ratios are equal, they are known as, they are proportional to each other. When two ratios are equal, so the four numbers are proportional to each other. Also, the middle ones they are known as means, and the outer ones they are known as extremes. Middle ones are known as means, outer ones are known as extremes. Now they are telling what must be added. So that means in all let's add x. In all let's add x. So we can say let x must be added to each of the numbers. Let x must be added to each of the numbers 4, 6, 8, 11. Then I'll get the numbers 4 plus x, 6 plus x, 8 plus x and 11 plus x. Now if I am adding x, now the numbers are proportional to each other. The numbers are proportional to each other. That means this product, this formula I can use. Product of means is equals to product of extremes. So directly also you can remember, here I have shown you, a by b is equals to b in a by b is equals to c by d. So if I do cross multiplication, I'll get a into d is equals to b into c. So direct formula also you can remember, when the numbers are proportional, product of extremes is equals to product of means. Like I told you, outer ones a and d are extremes. So product of extremes is equals to product of means. So here also we can use direct formula. So outer ones are extremes. So I can use direct formula, product of means is equals to product of extremes. So extremes are here 4 plus x, outer ones, and 11 plus x. So 4 plus x into 11 plus x is equals to product of means. Means are the middle ones, 6 plus x into 8 plus x. So direct formula of proportionality I am using here, AD is equals to BC. If four numbers they are proportional to each other, so A into D is equals to B into C. Now let's do bracket multiplication here. So 4 into x plus 4 into 11 plus x into 11 plus x. So both the brackets will multiply, 4 with both the numbers of second bracket and x also with both the numbers of second bracket, so we have to multiply. Same way here also, 6 into 8 plus x into 8 plus x. So first term of first bracket, then full second bracket, then plus second term of first bracket into full second bracket. So we'll just multiply now. 4 into 11 is 44, plus 4 into x is 4x, plus 11 into x is 11x. This I am just multiplying, plus x into x is x square. Now 6 into x is 48, plus 6 into x is 6x, plus x into 8 is 8x, and x into x is x square. Okay, so I've already got answer. X is equals to 4. Let's see. Now we have to solve. So 44 plus, so here we can add the terms, like terms. 44 plus 44 plus, we have 4x plus 11x. So this is 15x plus x square is equals to 48 plus 6x plus 8x. So that will become 14x. 48 plus 14x plus x square. Now let's shift all the terms, like terms on same side. So x terms I'll keep on left side. So 15x is already there this side, plus x square is there. Now I am shifting 14x. So it will become minus 14x, and x square, it will become minus x square. Now 48 is there on this side. I am just going to shift 44 also. So 44 from left side to right side, when I shift, it will become minus 44. X square minus x square will get cancelled. 15x minus 14x is equals to x. 1x we can write just x. So 48 minus 44 is equals to 4. So x value is equals to 4, which is the correct answer. Let's do next question now. Next question, this is question number 8, third part. Question number 8, third part, if you see, this question we have solved earlier also when we were solving question paper, Icse paper, when we were solving. So same question we have solved. So Icse 2025 we have solved. So you can refer that one. So here I am just skipping this question because it's the exactly same question. I'll share the link also, and you can go and check in the playlist also. Okay, so this question is of construction. Exactly same question we have done. So I'm just going to skip this question as of now. So is it all right? I think you can go and see, and I'm sure you might be knowing also now because we have already done this question. So I'm just going to start the next question, question number 9th. So using componendo and dividendo solve for x. See, again you can see that this is a question of ratio and proportion. So we have to solve the value of x. That means we have to find the value of x, and it's clearly mentioned use the property componendo and dividendo. So we have to use the property. So I'll just write here 2x plus 2 plus root 2x minus 1 by root 2x plus 2. Okay, so directly let's start with the property. So what is componendo and dividendo? Componendo and dividendo means first of all we'll add numerator and denominator. So I'll get 2x plus 2 square root of 2x plus 2 plus square root of 2x minus 1. So this is numerator plus denominator. Denominator is root 2x plus 2 minus square root of 2x minus 1. So numerator plus denominator, then numerator minus denominator. So here minus, so root 2x plus 2 minus root 2x minus 1. So property has to be applied on both the sides. So other side I have 3. So 3 means 3 by 1. So we have 3 on other side. So 3 means 3 by 1. So again here also numerator plus denominator 3 plus 1 and numerator minus denominator. So we can now open the brackets. We can simplify. So this will become square root of 2x plus 2 plus square root of 2x minus 1 plus square root of 2x plus 2 minus square root of 2x minus 1. So in plus, no need of changing any signs. The signs will remain same. So in denominator, root 2x plus 2 plus root 2x minus 1. Now minus is there. If minus is outside the bracket, we have to change the inner sign. So this will become minus square root of 2x minus 2 and plus. So minus is outside the bracket, we have to change the inner sign. So due to minus multiplication, so this will become plus square root of 2x minus 1. So this side I'll get 3 plus 1 is 4, 3 minus 1 is 2. Here we can do cancellation, 2 into 2, 2 into 1. And we can do here also square root of 2x minus 1, this is plus and this is with minus. So plus minus same terms will get cancelled. Here also in denominator square root of 2x plus 2 and square root of 2x minus 2 will get cancelled. This is plus 2, not minus 2. So these two will get cancelled. Same terms with opposite sign, they will get cancelled. Now what I am left with? So here square root of 2x plus 2. Here also square root of 2x plus 2. So when you add them, it will become 2 times square root of 2x plus 2. Because the same number, this is 1 time square root of 2x plus 2. This is also 1 time square root of 2x plus. So when you add, it will become 2 times of square root of 2x plus 2. Same thing in denominator also will get 2 times square root of 2x minus 1 is equals to 2. Only 2 we can write. Now 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what we will get here? Square root of 2x plus 2 by square root of 2x minus 1 is equals to 2. Now whenever we have square root, yes, so square root if we have, so we have to do squaring both sides. What we have to do? We have to do squaring both sides. Always whenever you are getting square root, so we have to do squaring both sides. Yes, this is also a repeated question actually. Now if we do squaring both sides, so square and root will get cancelled here and other side square. So we will get 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2 because square and root will get cancelled. So 2x minus 1. 2x minus 1 is equals to 2. 2 or 2 by 1 we can write. So here again we can apply componendo and dividendo. So again we can apply componendo and dividendo because fractions are there. So we can again apply componendo and dividendo. So componendo and dividendo means numerator plus denominator numerator minus denominator. This side also 2 plus 1, 2 minus 1. So we'll just open the brackets now. So 2x plus 2 plus 2x minus 1 by, so plus is there, signs won't get changed as it is, we have to write. So denominator will get 2x plus 2. Okay, squaring we did, it's 4 by 1. Okay, thank you, Likita. So it should be 4 because we have done the square. So it's 4 by 1, not 2 by 1. So 2x plus 2 minus 2x plus 1. Because of minus multiplication, signs will get changed. And moreover, this side I didn't apply componendo and dividendo. It is 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. So both sides we have to apply. We have to apply both sides the property of proportion here. So this will become 5 by 3. Now we can solve it. So 2x plus 2x is 4x. 4x plus 1. 4x plus 1, and here 2x and 2x will get cancelled. So 2 plus 1 is equals to 3. So 4 plus 1, 4x plus 1 is equals by 3 is equals to 5 by 3. Now this 3 will shift to other side. If I shift 3 to other side, it will get multiplied. If I shift 3 to other side, it will get multiplied. So it will get cancelled. Now what we are left with, 4x plus 1 is equals to 5. When plus 1 will shift to other side, so we'll get 5 minus 1. Plus 1 when we shift to other side, it is 5 minus 1. So x value, 4x is equals to 4. So x is equals to 4 by 4, which is equals to 1. So x is equals to 1. So are you all getting the same one? X is equals to 1. Let me double check the calculations. So 2x plus 2 plus 2x minus 1, 2x plus 2 minus 2x minus 1 is equals to 4 plus 1 and 4 minus 1. So when we open the bracket, 2x plus 2 plus 2x minus 1, x is equals to 1. So is it correct? Okay, so we have done this one. Let's do next question. PYQs are not enough, so that's why full concept we are covering here. This is the previous paper we are solving. So it's important to do PYQs. Let's do next question. See, for the previous one, only one answer I got. X is equals to 1. I want some other students also, at least 2-3 answers if we get. So that means the answer is correct. Only one student has given the answer. X is equals to 1. Okay. So next question is question number 2. So this question, second part we are doing now. Question number 9, second part. This is from arithmetic progression. Which term of the AP is 300? Hence find the sum of all the terms of arithmetic progression. So if the question says which term means from there itself you have to give yourself a hint that we have to find the value of n. If the question says which term, so just remember, then we have to find the value of n. So one arithmetic progression is given to us. So this is 15. AP is given to us. 15, 30, 45, 60, and so on. So this is the AP given to us. Whenever AP is given to us, two things are given to us. First of all, the first term is given to us, and then common difference is given to us. Common difference we can do second term minus first term. So 30 minus 15 is equals to 15. Yes, common difference is equals to 15. And moreover, they are asking which term is 300. Which term is 300? So 300 we can write as AN. We can assume 300 as nth term. We can assume 300 as nth term. Now nth term's formula we'll use. So AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So AN now substitution we will do. So AN is equals to 300. I'm just substituting the values. A is equals to 15 plus N we have to find. So let it be as it is. N minus 1 as it is. D's value is 15. So D we are multiplying with. So write it in bracket. Now first of all let's shift A to other side. So when we shift A to other side, it will get subtracted. So 300 minus 15 plus 15, when we shift to other side, it will become 300 minus 15. This is equals to N minus 1 into 15. This is equals to N minus 1 into 15. So 300 minus 15 is 275. No, 285. 300 minus 15 is 285. Is equals to N minus 1 into 15. Now let's shift this 15 to other side. If we shift 15 to other side, it will get divided. If we shift 15 to other side, it will get divided because at this side it's getting multiplied. This is equals to N minus 1. We can do cancellation now. Cancellation on 5's table, we can do 5 into 3, 5 into 5, 25, 35, 5 into 7. Now again on 3's table, we can do 3 into 1. 3 into 1, 27, yes, 19. So 19 is equals to N minus 1. So minus 1 when we shift to other side, it will become plus 1. 19 plus 1 is equals to N. So N is equals to 20. So 20 is the correct answer. Fifteen into 19. That also directly you can do cancellation. No issues. I did first with on 5's table, then on 3's table. So direct cancellation also you can do. Okay, so we found N. So 20th term is 300. 20th term is 300. Now we have to find the value of sum of all the terms of AP. So sum of all the terms we have to find. So N we have found 20. So that means sum of 20 terms we can find by using SN's formula. By using SN's formula. So SN is equals to N by 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So this is the formula of SN. So S20 because N's value is 20. N's value is 20. What should be? See, if you are poor in maths, you should focus on those chapters in which you are very good. At this time, that should be the perfect approach. You should do those chapters in which you feel you are confident. You can do previous year questions of those, and full concept you have to do only on those chapters. So that should be the right approach. Okay, so S20 we are finding here. So N's value is 20. So 20 by 2 into 2A. A is 15. So I'm just going to substitute. So N minus 1 means 20 minus 1, that is 19. 19 into 15. So here we can do cancellation. 10. 15 into 2 is 30. Okay, you are most welcome. So this I'll get 285. 15 into 19 is 285. 10 into this, if we add, what we'll get? 285, 315. Just check the calculations here. S20 is 3150. 3150. Yes. So 3150. Okay, let's do next question now. Third part of question number ninth. Third part of question number ninth. So this is a question from applications of trigonometry, that is heights and distances. So from the top of a tower, so figure is already given to us. From the top of a tower 100-meter high. So tower is 100-meter high. Man observes the angles of depression of two ships A and B as 45 degree and 38 degree. So angles of depressions are given to us. We can write these angles inside the triangle also, because they'll make a pair of alternate angles. So angles of depression, I'm just writing them inside the triangle, because these two lines, horizontal line, these are parallel to each other. So we can write these angles inside because they'll make a pair of alternate angles. Yes, so most of the questions, because we have done earlier, we have done previous year questions. So that's why we have done most of the questions from this one. So let's do this question. If the foot of the tower, so both the ships are on either side, opposite sides of the tower, making an angle of 45 degree and 38 degree. If the foot of the tower of the ships are in the same horizontal line, find the distance between two ships. So distance we have to find between. So at this point, at point A is one ship, at point B is the another ship. So distance between them we have to find. So that means we have to find AB. What we have to find in this one? We have to find AB. So AB is actually what? AB is AB is equals to AC plus BC. Part by part we have to do. So AB is equals to AC. This is AC plus BC. Now we'll do in triangle. First of all, let's use triangle. Both are right angle triangle. DAC, DAC. So tan we will use. Most of the time tan we will be using. Why? Because perpendicular is given to us and base we have to find. Perpendicular is given to us, we have to find base. So tan we will use. So tan 45 is equals to DC opposite by AC. Opposite by adjacent. So this is perpendicular by base or opposite by adjacent. So tan's formula. So tan 45 is 1. DC's value is 100 and AC we have to find. We have to find AC. So if we shift AC to other side, we'll get the value of AC is equals to 100 centimeter. AC is equals to 100 centimeter. And also remember, whenever the angle is 45 degree, whenever the angle is 45 degree, in that case base and perpendicular will be same. For MCQ's purpose I am telling, whenever angle is 45 degree, base and perpendicular will always be same. Like if you're getting any such question in MCQ, so without solving directly you can just choose the option. So we found the value of AC, it's 100 centimeter, 100 meter, not centimeter, it's meter. Now let's use another triangle in triangle DCB. Triangle DCB. Again we will be using tan, because we have to find base and perpendicular is given to us. So whenever base and perpendicular are involved, we have to use tan theta only. So tan 38 is equals to DC by BC. DC by BC. Now tan 38, if I write here, see here one thing we can do. Because if I have to find BC, so what will happen? It will become DC divided by tan 38. DC divided by tan 38. So that will be quite lengthy. That will be quite lengthy because division is very lengthy. That too division with 4-digit number. So what we will do? Here we will use complementary angles. Here we'll use complementary angles. So tan 38, we'll just write it in terms of cot. Tan 38 we will write in terms of cot because tan and cot they are complementary angles. Tan and cot they are complementary angles. So tan 38 I can write as tan 90 minus 52. Cot 62. 38 and 62. See, complementary angles when we add, the sum should be 90. I think it is 42. See, calculation sometimes I may go wrong, so that's why I keep on asking you people. So, what is 38's complementary angle? 38's complementary angle is 42. It's 42 or 52? 52. 38 plus 52. See, complementary angle sum should be 90 degree. So 3 plus 5 is 80 plus 1, 90. Yes, it is 90. It's 52. So tan 38 we can also write, first of all don't change. So we can write it as 90 minus 52. 90 minus 52. See 38 just a way of writing we have changed. So DC is 100 by BC. So now tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. We can write it as cot 52. We can write it as cot 52 is equals to 100 by BC. BC we have to find. Now cot 32, again here we can apply reciprocal relation. Again we can apply reciprocal relation here. Cot and tan they are reciprocally related. So I can write here 1 by tan 52. Cot 52 we can write as 1 by tan 52. So this is equals to 100 by BC. Now if we do cross multiplication, so BC's value will get 100 into tan 52. So I want you people to tell me the value of tan 52. In your textbook, you can see trigonometric tables are provided. So from there you just see the value. Okay, so 100 into 1.2799. So up to 4 digits only you have to see, because sometimes in question they'll mention up to nearest, here also they have mentioned, so we have to round it off. So that's why here full value we have to take. If we are multiplying with 100, we'll get 127.99. So if you are multiplying with 100, it will move towards left side, right side, 2 decimal places. So 127.99. Okay, so 127.99 we can round it off. So this will become 128. Yes, 128. So BC is equals to 128. Now we have to find the value of AB. AB is what? AB is equals to AC plus BC. AC plus BC. So AC's value we found as 100 meter. BC's value we found as 128 meter. So if we add both of these, what we will get? 1 plus 1, 2, 228 meters. So AB is equals to 228 meters. Okay, so that's correct. So have you all understood this question? Any doubt? And here try to do this question, the question of heights and distances this way only using complementary angle, because we will be able to convert division into multiplication. So that is very easy way to do it. Our, earlier we used to do it by division, so that was very lengthy because division with 4-digit number is difficult. So this method is suggested by one of the student only. So I also really find it useful. Okay, so let's do next question, question number 10th. 10th is the last question of this question paper. So first part we are doing factorize completely using factor theorem. Factorize completely using factor theorem. Okay, so it's a cubic polynomial, so we have to factorize it. First factor, so fx is given to us. Fx is equals to 2x cube minus x square minus 13x minus 6. So this is a polynomial given to us. The first factor we have to find by doing some trials. So we can do it with different number. X value we can substitute as +1, or x value as -1, or -2, or +2. Okay, is it fine now? Okay, is it visible now, the whole screen? Okay, then. So fx is given to us as 2x cube minus x square minus 13x minus 6. So first factor we have to find, because three factors will be getting. First factor with the help of trials we will get. Second factor by the remaining two factors by division, and by further factorization by splitting the middle term we will get. So first of all, with different values we have to try. So if anyone has done it, you can tell me before itself. So directly I can do. So let's, first of all, I'm just going to do with x value as 1. So if I'm substituting x value of 1, if the answer is 0, if the answer is 0, that means this will be a factor. X is equals to 1 will be a factor. So let's check that. So 2 minus 1 minus 13 minus 6. So 2 minus 1, x is equals to -2. Okay, so -2, let's try. X is equals to -2. So 2 into -2's cube minus -2 square minus 13 into -2 minus 6. So this will become -16, because -2's cube is -8. -8 into 2 is -16. Now square of a negative is always positive. So here -2's square is 4. So minus sign is already there. So -4. So minus into minus is plus. 13 into 2 is 26 minus 6. So this is -20, minus minus plus with minus sign, plus 26 minus 6 is also 20. So -20 plus 20 is equals to 0. So we can see here f of -2 is equals to 0. F of -2 is equals to 0. That means x value we have used as -2. That means which number will be the factor? Which expression is the factor? So x is equals to -2. We will shift x to this side. It will become x plus 2. So x plus 2 is a factor of fx. Just remember, if -2 we are just substituting and we are getting an answer 0, that means x plus 2 is a factor, opposite. If with plus 2 we are getting an answer 0, so then x minus 2 will be a factor, so opposite. Now first factor we have found. Second factor we'll find by doing further division. So division of the given polynomial. Given polynomial is 2x cube minus x square minus 13x minus x square minus 13x minus 6. So this we have to divide. This factor we have to divide by x plus 2. So for division, some work you have to do. First term, first of all, write it same. So 2x cube as it is. Then this first term, 2x cube, will divide the first term of the polynomial with which we are dividing. So with x. If we divide these two, we'll get 2x square. Because x cube, when we divide by x, 1x will get cancelled. So we are left with 2x. That means x into x is x square. So that 2x square I'm just going to write here at the quotient. Now with this 2x we have to multiply the second term of the polynomial with which we are dividing. So 2 into 2x square. This is equals to 4x square. So this we have to write under the like term. So like term is minus x square. So I'll be writing here plus 4x square under this. Now we have to change the sign. So this plus will be changed to minus. This plus will also be changed to minus. Now minus minus is plus. See, don't consider this plus sign. Minus minus is plus. So minus 1 minus 4 is minus 5. Minus 5x square minus 13x minus 6. Now all the other terms also I shifted down. I brought them down. Now same process will repeat. Same process will repeat. So minus 5x square. First term we will write as it is. Then we will divide this first term with the first term of the polynomial with which we are dividing. So that means x. So when we divide these two, we'll get minus 5x. Minus 5x we'll write at the quotient. Now with this minus 5x, we'll divide the second term of the polynomial with which we are dividing. That is 2. 2 into minus 5x is equals to minus 10. 10x. This we are going to write under the like term. Like term is minus 13x because it has also x. So minus 10x. Now again we'll change the sign. Plus will change to minus. Here also minus will change to plus. Here also minus will change to plus. So this 2 will get cancelled. Now here what we will get? Again plus minus is minus. So minus 13 plus 10 is minus 3. Minus 3x minus 6. 6 I shifted down. Now same process we will repeat. Minus 3x as it is we'll write. Minus 3x will write as it is. Then we will divide this minus 3x with x. X and x will get cancelled. So minus 3. Minus 3 here we'll write at quotient. And this minus 3 will multiply with 2 now. So minus 6. Minus 6 under like term we can write. So minus will change to plus, minus will change to plus. So everything will get cancelled because same terms with opposite sign. So we got remainder 0. Here your remainder should always be 0 because we are dividing with a factor. X plus 2 is a factor. Now quotient you have to see. Here we have gotten here quadratic polynomial. This is 2x square minus 5x minus 3. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Further we have to factorize it by splitting the middle term. So further factorization by splitting the middle term. So which are the factors? Minus 6 plus 1. So 2x square minus 6x plus 1x minus 3. So we'll pair them up. So here 2x is common. Then x minus 3 plus 1 is common, x minus 3. So 2x plus 1 into x minus 3. So main we can write, so two factors we have found. Now we can write fx is equals to, one factor was x plus 2. X plus 2 into x minus 3 into 2x plus 1. Or you can also write the given polynomial 2x cube minus x square minus 13x minus 6. This is equals to x plus 2, x minus 3, 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1, x minus 3 and x plus 2. Okay, so we have factorized it completely. So anyone, any doubt till here? Anyone, any doubt? No doubts. Okay, then we'll do the last question of this question paper. The last question is of median. This is the second question, and this question is of 6 marks. Okay, so let us complete. I think we'll be able to complete it within 5 to 7 minutes. So we have to use graph paper. So I want you people also to do the graph. You can see this question also has come in 6 marks. So you can expect a good weightage from the graphs. Okay, so do it on graph itself. So for median, which type of graph we have to draw? For median, which type of graph we have to draw? It's given already here. We have to draw ogive. We have to draw ogive. And we need cumulative frequency also. So let's make one column of cumulative frequency, or here itself we'll do. We have to we have to write cumulative frequency while solving the median, because in this question we have to find median. So ogive graph, yes. So first frequency is same, then alternate we can add like this. 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 plus 2, 6. So we have done earlier also. Then like 6 and 10 we can add. These two we can add. 6 plus 10 is 16. Then 16 and 13 we can add. So this will become 29. Then 29 and 15 we can add. 5 plus 9 is 4. 1. 44. 44 plus 9 is 53. 53 plus 5 is 58. 58 plus 2 is 60. So just keep on checking my calculation. So like this we find cumulative frequency. This is a column of cumulative frequency. For median we need cumulative frequency. So first frequency will remain same. The last frequency will be the total of the frequency. So first is 2. Then these two we added 4 and 2. Then 6 and 10. Then 13 and 16. Then 29 and 15. So like in a slant way we can add and we can find the cumulative frequency. So I hope it's clear how to find cumulative frequency. How to find cumulative frequency, is it clear? Okay, now points you have to write. Now points you have to write. So we will be plotting a point. So how to write? See, x-axis we plot class intervals along x-axis. So upper limit we have to see. So upper limit is 30 and cumulative frequency is 2. So this is the first point. This is the first point. Points, it's better if you are writing, it is better. So first point is 30 comma 2. Then second point, upper limit is 32. So 32 comma 6. Cumulative frequency is 6. Then 34 comma 16, because upper limit is 34 and cumulative frequency is 16. Then upper limit is 36. 36 comma 29. Then 38 comma 44. Then 40, 53, 42, 58, 44, 60. See, I have see, this is x and y points we are going to plot on the graph. So all x we are choosing from the upper limits. So these are the upper limits. These are the upper limits. So x from the upper limits and y points from the cumulative frequency we have chosen. And these points now we will plot on the graph. Okay, so graph median we have to do. So I'll just prepare the graph first of all. So x-axis and y-axis, I'm just going to draw. This is origin. On y-axis, on x-axis, we have to write the class intervals. Like here, what are the intervals? Same, we have to write it starting from 28 till 44, it's going. So 0, this is 28, 28 to 30, 30 to 32, 30, then 32, 34, then 36, then 38, 30, 40, 42, 44. Yes, so I have just written class intervals along x-axis. So class intervals along x-axis and frequencies along y-axis. So frequency you can see up to 60 it's going. Frequency is going up to 60. So we can take as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. If you want, you can take 5, 5 also. 5, 10, 15. So that way also you can do. So no problem, any way you can do. So this will be easy because when we are writing graph scale, so that will be much easier. So here, because first 0 to 28 is a big difference, so that this kink mark you have to draw. Because all other divisions, so 10, 28 to 30, 2 units, 30 to 32, 2 units, but 0 to 28, it's a big difference. So which is not same with the remaining interval. So that's why this kink symbol we have to draw this one at the origin. Now graph scale we can write along x-axis, 10 divisions, 10 divisions we are writing equals to 2 units. So that means 1 division is equals to 2 by 10. 2 by 10 units is equals to 0.2 units. 0.2 units. This 10 we are just shifting to other side. Then along y-axis, graph scale we have done earlier also. So same way we have to do. So 10 division, here always division. So 10 to 20, 20 to 30, always it's 10 units. That means 1 division is equals to 10 by 10. This 10 when we are shifting to other side, it will get divided. So 10 by 10 is equals to 1 unit. So graph scale is very important. You have to write it down. Now let's plot points. So first one is 30, 2. 30, 2. So 30 on second one it will come because it's easily we can mark. Then second one is 32, 6. 32, 6. So 1 unit above 5. 1 unit above 5. I am just marking on the graph. Then 32, 6 is done. 34, 16. 34 with 16. 1 unit above 15. Because 15 easily we can figure out. 34 is done. Then 36, 29. 36 is with 29. 1 unit below 30. 29 is just 1 unit below 30. Then 38, 44. 38, 44. 44 is 1 unit below 45. So here I am just, see you should write the points also on graph. Because of less space I am not writing. Like this point, it is 38, 44. So make sure you are writing the points. So this point is 36, 29. So you have to write it down. Now 40, 53. 40 is 53. So 3 units above 50. So somewhere here. Then 42, 58. 42, 58. So 58 will be 2 units below 60. 44, 60. 44, 60. Now I have just pointed, I have marked all the points. Just you have to draw roughly. This is a freehand curve. This is a freehand curve. Join all the points. Don't do it with scale. It should not be done with scale. So like this you will get a graph. Join all the points. And this curve is ogive curve. This curve is ogive curve. Now what we have to find? Curve is done. Median we have to find. Median, what we will do? We know the total of the frequency here. N is equals to 60. N is equals to 60. So median we know. For median what we do? We divide N by 2. For median we divide N by 2. So 60 by 2. So that particular term is the median. So 60 by 2 is 30th term. 60 by 2 is 30. So 30th term is medium. 30th term is median. So what we will do with the help of scale on frequency, we will, with the help of scale, where frequency is 30, from that point, we will draw one horizontal line. The line should meet the curve. The line should meet the curve which we have drawn. And that point where the line is meeting the curve, from that point we have to draw one vertical line which should meet the x-axis, like the way I am doing here. So like this. First of all, n by 2 you have to find. N by 2 we got 30. Then from 30 you have to draw horizontal line which should meet the curve. Now from that point where it is meeting a curve, we have to draw vertical line which should meet x-axis, which should meet x-axis. Now where it is meeting x-axis, that point is the median. So what is the value of median? What's the value of median? I'm getting like almost, this is 0.2. So 36.2. Yes, 36.4 I'm getting, because one division is 0.2. So 36.4. So plus minus 2 is acceptable. Plus minus 2 units is acceptable. So 36.4 plus minus 2 units is acceptable. Like 0.2 units, because we are doing, the graph scale is 0.2. So 36 plus minus 0.2 units is acceptable here. Okay, so I got as 36.4. So median we have found. Now upper quartile we have to find. For upper quartile, what we have to do? See, upper quartile is Q3. Upper quartile is what? Upper quartile is Q3. So for Q3, we have to find 3n by 4 term. 3n by 4th term we have to find. So 3 into n is 60 by 4. So this is equal to 45th term. 45th term. So 3n by 4, if you find, it is 45th term. So same process we have to follow. See, for median we found n by 2. For upper quartile, so you might have to find somewhere lower quartile also, that is Q1. For that you have to find n by 4. For upper quartile, which is Q3, for that you have to find 3n by 4. So in this question we have to find upper quartile. So we found 3n by 4th term. So that is 45th term. Now 45 you have to join with the curve. 45 you have to join with the curve. Same way, because 45 is the frequency. So 45 you have to join with the curve. Point 45 you have to join with the curve. And now where this point, where this line is meeting a curve, from that point you have to draw a vertical line which should meet x-axis. And the point where it is meeting x-axis, that point is known as upper quartile. That point is known as upper quartile. So I am getting it as 38.4. So Q3 I am getting as 38.4. Q3 is equals to 38.4. So here also again 38.4 plus minus 0.2 units is acceptable. Okay, so as you are getting 38.2. So we have found median and we have found upper quartile. Now let's find number of students whose weight is above 37 kg. Number of students whose weight is above 37 kg. So here number of students we have to find. Number of students means on y-axis frequency is there. So frequency we have to find. That means what we will do? 37, with respect to 37, we will draw one line. 37. Which should meet the curve, because we have to find number of students, whose weight is above 37. So we will draw one line. So here I have 37. 37 is the point which is exactly in between 36 and 38. So from 37, see, because x-axis value is given to us, so from x-axis I am just drawing one vertical line which is meeting the curve. and the point where it is meeting the curve, that point I am just joining with the y-axis. That point I am just joining with the y-axis. So here it is meeting. That means number of students whose weight is above I have to find. So that means above value I have to find. So how many students their weight is 37? Number of students whose weight is 37. Whose weight is 37 kg. So how many students we have? How many students we have? So 0 to 35, you see, I am getting this point on 35. I'm not sure because my graph might not be accurate, but I'm getting as 35. So again, plus minus 2 units is acceptable graph scale. So I'm getting it as 35. I'm getting it as 35. You can see. So 35 students weight is 37 kg. But I have to find those students whose weight is above 37 kg. So above 37 kg, how to find the students whose weight is above 37? That means I need this part of the graph. I need this part of the graph. So that will be total students, total minus, total minus whose weight is 30. So total students, how many we have? Total students minus students whose weight is 37. So total students we have 60. Total students 60. Yes, plus minus 2 units is acceptable. Plus minus 2 units of, like here our graph scale is 2. So total students 60. 60 minus 35. So we'll be getting equals to 25. 25. Because we have to find above. So above means this part of the graph we need. This part of the graph we need. If the question says find students whose weight is 37, then it will be 35 students. Okay, but above we are finding, so above means this part we need. So this part how we'll get total minus this one. Total minus the students whose weight is 37. So that's why I did subtraction here. Yes, so approximately. Again here also plus minus. Same way, this scale is applicable here. 35 plus minus. So here also if you do, so it will be like 25 plus minus 2 units. But it is only 2, not more or less than that. Okay, so we have completed question 2023 question paper. So I hope you have understood. If anyone has any doubt, already the class got extended by 13 minutes. I don't want to take your more time. If anyone has any doubt, you can just let me know, or else we'll just wrap up the class here and I'll end it. Anyone, any doubt? No doubts. Okay, then bye everyone. I'll see you tomorrow in my next class. Have a wonderful day.